Hey there, Ryder. Welcome to the Republic. First off, allow me to familiarize you with some control presets that'll help you shred in ease. You can choose between two modes, Racer and Trickster. Now, the Racer mode allows you to keep control of the camera and launch tricks with a bit more comfort. It's great for optimizing your line and ideal for race events. The Trickster mode provides a way more natural feel. You can stomp those insane tricks with maximum control. And it will come in super handy at those big trick-based events. You got it? Don't worry, you can switch things up anytime you want in the options menu. But for now, stick to the Racer mode. Hey, you gotta learn how to walk before you're hitting a quad cork 1980, am I right? Besides, there'll be plenty of time to focus on the Trickster mode later on. All right, get to it, Ryder.
Stoke Seekers, you're watching Ridge TV, bringing you the biggest and best action from all over the Republic. All right, time to cast our eyes on the ground and see what's shaking. Take that downhill bike and stick it on this trail. checkpoints, but don't fly too close to the sun.
About you, displaying lots and lots of potential. Whew, I'm Suki, by the way. Whether it's on wheels or on a board, I try to do it all. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. It's also about adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. Anyway, this isn't about me, it's about you. So, I really like to introduce you to someone. His name is Brett, and he's triple OG. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all three. Emulated by most, duplicated by none. I reckon you and Brett can really help each other out. Come on, follow me. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. I like to call it the social epicenter. It's vibing, right? You should keep an eye out for the trick battles and showdown sessions. Very cool arenas to team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other. And you can get rad in the Quadrodome in your own time. Live contest to just pick up and play. And the shop here is a great place to help you keep it fresh. Because looking good, it's feeling good.
Coming soon!
Yep, the Shack Daddy Bandits. We go way back. Yeah, they're a bunch of buck-nutty riders who host regular challenges. You should twaggle in their madness at some point because their events are off the hook and they offer very tidy rewards. Okay, well, you should take some time to chill. Take a look around the ridge and then meet me back here with your game face on, and I'll introduce you to Brett. Cool?
Me again. I forgot to mention, take a mosey behind the big screens. The view is amazing, and I got you a little welcome gift. When you're done, meet me near the food truck, and I'll introduce you to Brett. Cool?
Nice, you're back. Okay, real talk. Brett, the guy I was telling you about, is a true ledge. He's the one that inspired all the cool cats to come out here in the first place. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions. Oh, and yeah, he doesn't ride much these days, so he feeds our stomachs instead. It's his way of looking out for us and staying connected. Can't ride well if you haven't dined well, right? Come on, stay breezy, and let me do all the talking. Hey, Brett! What's up?
Hey there, champ. Looks like you've been hitting the slopes.
Well, you're the one always saying, life is short, gotta ride hard.
Right on. I do say that. Hey, hungry? I got a Super Trooper Shroom Burger, extra cheese with your name all over it.
Thanks, but I ain't down to dine. Actually, I need to...
You're not hungry? What's wrong?
Just listen. I need to introduce you to fellow Shrek.
Double cheese with fries. Oh, here you go.
Brett.
Yeah, what?
I'm super hyped about this one. He's been banging down slopes like a ferret. We're talking big maneuvers.
Look, no need to put up a billboard. I already know.
Well, yeah, sure, of course you do. But I'm telling you, Brett, this is a real deal, okay? This could be your next protege for Riders Ridge Invitational.
Protege, eh? Big words. Okay, Sparky. Sookie's usually not wrong about these things, and I can see in your lunettes that you're bursting with some of that special sauce. But competing at the Invitational? It's a transformative experience, man.
Transformative?
Trust me, I know. I was there 10 years ago.
12.
Sucky! So, before I decide to even consider taking this lasting journey with you, let me break it down for you. There are 6 disciplines to master. Each consists of famed competitions and an illustrious final mega event to overcome. The Riders Ridge Invitational. Yeah, baby! Now, if you can get your smarticles around that, then... yeah, okay, I'm willing to give you a shot.
Ah, yes! Finally! Dude, if you ran like your mouth, you'd be in better shape.
Sookie, whoa. Dial it back just a bit. Fast is fine. But accuracy is everything. You should try it sometime, Sookie. You might like it. Come on, kid. So, there's plenty to sizzle your bacon. Mammoth, Taton, Yosemite, Zion, Sequoia, Bryce, and my personal favorite, Canyonland. All unique in their own little way. Now, a powerful entrance is just as important as a strong finish, so I'm gonna let you take the whirly-bird.
That's dope!
I know.
Wait, he's never offered me that.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's mine. Kind of.
I won it in a card game. I don't have papers or anything, but it's mine. Whoa.
Okie dokie. Now, fist pump me like a champion. Now, just a little bump. Or a high five. You want to just... Okay, fine. Whatever. Suit yourself. We can try again later, if you want. This is the Star Stash. Everything you do will count. It's all about making constant progress. The more you do, the more stars you get towards unleashing more radness. All right, kid. Time to kick off the bike race career with your first event. Take that bike and ride like lightning. Just don't crash like thunder. You are so money, baby. Yeah. As you can see, participating in events earns you experience points, which helps you unlock more shindig. Yeah, that's another word for cool stuff. The more you nail, the more you unveil. See you laters.
Hey there, kid. Just stretching out the old bones. So, by slaying that first event, you've been awarded a powerful piece of gear and qualified for your next event in the bike race series. I'm very excited for you. I mean, look at my face. I'm totally stoked. Oh, and your first big event is just around the corner. So mix it up and lay it down, because that's gonna be extreme. Peace.
Before Red Bull Holy Bike, your first biggie, put your new bike to use at this next super gnarly race. It's gonna demand speed and performance. Remember, use the old waypoint tool to transit with ease. The loam is amazing right now. Perfect tackiness and optimum conditions. So go get 'em. Holy shizzwizzle, congratulations! You've qualified for Red Bull Holy Bike. This is explosive stuff, so don't get your knickers in a knot, okay? And remember, if you have to puke, then just puke. But keep going, because there's a ton of stars to bank here.
Take off with questions, finish with answers. Red Bull Holy Bike. Life affirming.
Here we go. Red Bull Holy Bike returns for another year.
If this isn't a chance for riders to demonstrate their skills, then what is?
Absolutely. It's gonna be a fantastic spectacle.
Wow, that was some filthy, filthy riding at the Red Bull Holy Bike. Remember, slaying big events like that will earn you stars and help get you to the Invitational. All right, you've unlocked some cool new events. You can see what toots your horn later, because first, we've got something lined up for you. Ooh, you're gonna love it. What up, Ryder? So, you want to learn how to pull off some gnarly tricks in the Republic? Then it's a matter of mastering 3 important steps. Number 1, the preparation. This is key to a perfectly executed trick. 2, the trick itself. Front flips, back flips, nose grabs, tail grabs, if you can name it, you can do it. And 3, the landing, of course. To lay it down perfectly, it's all about aligning your body with the slope. So, let's see how this plays out using the Racer Mode Control preset. You ready? Here's how you stomp a sweet-looking front flip. Now pay attention to those 3 steps I told you about. And now, check out this very cool-looking spin. It's simple, yet so dope. All right, you can set your landing to auto or manual, but we'll talk about that later. Now, pick and mix through basic rotations and flips. Build on them to reach that next level of awesomeness. And to score those big points, you gotta learn how to add grabs to your tricks. Whoa, so slick! And finally, the ultimate mix. Time for a front flip method grab. Awesome! Yeah! Practice makes perfect, so head to the Tricks Academy to explore more options. Later, Ryder. Yeah! Now you have the license to kill it in the Snow Tricks career, man. It's crazy fun. So give it some beans and keep collecting those stars to unlock more career choices, kid. I'm stoked for you.
All right, now it's time to equip yourself with some snow gear.
Remember, to earn those stars, it's all about landing those big tricks. So express yourself and show us some artistry.
Nice! You've been gifted a super cool snowmobile from Brett! It's sick because now you'll be able to travel uphill across snowy environments way quicker. You can equip it from the sports wheel anytime you want.
salutes all you nature bots. Sometimes the best therapy is a long ride, good music, and great company. I'm Clay Cannon. Thanks for tuning in.
Nice work. Time to let loose and do your own thing. Keep tapping into those events and go back to check out those challenges that you missed. Better still, hit up more explorative opportunities. All very badass things that will keep you collecting stars and progressing very nicely, if I do say so myself. Right, okay, there's loads to choose from, so go get stuck in.